1 year after violence erupted in Owele district in northern Democratic Republic of Congo, attacks and clashes have now expanded to new areas, forcing hundreds of thousands of people to flee. Since late 2008, the civilian population of Owele and Bawele has been caught up in a dramatic cycle of violence linked to attacks perpetrated by the Ugandan rebel group, the Lord's Resistance Army, and the Ugandan and Congolese offensive against the LRA. As the situation deteriorates, civilians also find themselves facing increasing banditry. Hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced over the last year. Ongoing attacks continue to send thousands fleeing to seek shelter and greater security in towns. Louis is one of these displaced people. He was forced to flee his village when armed men broke into his home during the night, grabbing his 2 children. He has no news about his 2 sons since they were kidnapped 4 months ago.
Yakuru kiye bila kisungusirani sande. Boki ame parani ngawa egegudele viledu mikiafuko viledu boki ni jakagbali kinya amina rogo yoka igesira na gami tinjiro kumvoyo bo amikini jakazogo yoda kwa arme ya zogongo yote iko yotipo kindi.
Several days after this interview, we were present as Louis was reunited with his son, Antoine. When his kidnappers were distracted for a moment, Antoine had managed to take the opportunity to escape. He spoke with us about his time in captivity.
Ana mungo uru kinege kazunda kinege yaro ko uru ali kosungo na gukumbo payongo gudu na wani sungu kosungo dagbachirani ya dangani furate ya takabirani ani fura dagbachirani na koran ali ikitarani kinoyo kinitarani oni uru ino sungo wale bakumba wale jiko ikini afoko kwando kabara kube asuda dora amine imoko ikini zakada na kwa kini yafoko kubora kadunguna wande sende kitoko nugeja.
Humanitarian assistance has failed to meet the massive needs that have resulted and must urgently respond with greater presence in the rural areas of Owele and Bawele. In several places like Dingila or Niangara, MSF remains the only humanitarian organization present.
MSF in Niangara supports 2 health structures, 1 hospital of the territory and 1 health center a little bit up north. At the hospital we support all departments, surgery, hospitalization, maternity and consultation. To give you an idea about our activities, the number of consultations per month for the hospital and health center is around 3,000 patients per month. And for the surgery we have around 14 surgeries per week. We provide the psychological supports. We have psychologs on ground, and they organize private consultation and also group session.
The towns of Gangala and Banda are each hosting more than 20,000 displaced without assistance.
There is clear needs for more assistance. When we talk about basic needs, basically food, water and shelters, place where you can sleep, and after health access, there is many needs here, and I think we can try to provide the maximum we can, but obviously we need more actors, more organization with us to help also this population.